is when I had the wreck. Him and I were in it together. First one on Kent, when he got hurt, he was 8 years old. And, of course, that changed everything. And in that time frame, there wasn't a whole lot available here in Knoxville, but Patricia Neal did real well with us. It was very helpful. We did okay. But March of 2000, when Stephen got shot, that was like, often said, how many times this happened in one family?
Well, my brother, he was injured in 2000, and that was probably the worst thing that's probably happened in our family, in my opinion. His injury was a lot more severe, and it actually took more from him than it did me. As far as, any other things in the future, and if they ever do find the cure for paralysis within our lifetimes, I would, send him ahead of me to get that kind of treatment.
I'm very optimistic, and I dream big. I'll tell you this much. Kent is way stronger than I will ever be. So is his brother. They're both way stronger than I'll ever be.
Family, friends, especially my son. He's the air that I breathe. Without him, this wouldn't have any meaning. He was 2 years old when I shot.
He's right there with me sometimes, and it doesn't even seem like he's in a chair.
Things happen. You can sit around feeling depressed about it and moaning and griping, life ain't fair, this and that, why me, but it's not going to change your situation. Well, the music, I just heard several of my friends, just were into music real big, and they like doing the singing and the rapping, and I've always liked music, and I like music too, and I just see what we can do with it. That was about 5-6 years ago, and so I've just been going strong in it ever since, and it's one of my main passions now is just doing the music.
I've always just told them that the walking wasn't that important, it was being here. That was what I told Kent first thing. Walking wasn't that important, just get well, go home. And when Stephen was hurt, he had Ethan that was a little over 2, and that was the main thing I told him. I said, you can still be there for him and love him and teach him right from wrong, and just be there for him and do things like that you can do. You can't do everything you want to do, but you're still there, and that's, the most important part. I'm proud of what they do, and that they didn't give up. They just keep going and make the best of everything. If we sat around and felt sorry for ourselves, then what would you do all day,